We're gonna convince Angelo to join long hair gang.
Yeah.
I already did that, dude, back in the day. I had like the Justin Bieber hair.
Me too.
Dude, yeah, like 5th grade or probably like 3rd grade.
You need to show me pictures.
Dude, I remember I was in like 2nd grade, and it was the summer coming back into 3rd grade, and we were all lined up on the first day of school, and I came in a wife beater because I thought I was like so cool. I came in like a wife beater and like my long hair, and then I just remember these two girls are like, "Is that Angelo?" And then I was like,
"Put on your sunglasses."
Yeah, I got kind of over it.
I can see why.
Because then at the end, it started like curling like that.
Yeah, mine does it too.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was straightening my hair at one point. I would have this. I bought a straightener, and I would straighten it before school every morning.
One day I asked. Well, that was a special day for me. I asked my mom. I was like, "Yo, can you like blow dry my hair and like straighten it?" And she was like, "Yeah, sure." I was like, "Yes."
Yeah.
See, like I feel like you could straighten your hair because your hair looks really fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mine's pretty coarse.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that would do to your hair. It'd probably just make it like
it just literally
stick straight.
Like just shoots out.
I'm trying to think. When was the last time you had your hair like buzzed?
Oh, dude, that probably like 10 years, man.
Damn.
I also rocked the Biebs look for a while. Yeah. I think it's a phase for him.
Yeah, it is.
A little sweep.
It was
especially when he was popping.
That experience that you had where you came to school and people were like, "Is that him?" I had the opposite experience when I cut my hair, and then people had that experience because I look like a little fucking dork with my long hair.
Like,
I just look stupid.
Daniel?
Dude, long hair is hard, man.
Yeah.
It takes so much maintenance. And like you were saying, the curl up at the side, like I was getting that clown look for a long time.
Yeah.
And at one point, someone came up to me and they're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just trying to grow out my hair."
Is that typical? Because like where does that even come from? Like genetically?
I think it was. I think it's from my dad's side because I didn't realize I had curly hair until it actually became long, and he's Irish. So,
yeah, he's like straight up Irish with the accent and everything. He's so nice.
He's got an accent.
Yeah,
you know, I can never hear it, but sometimes it comes out when he says like water. He'd be like, I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, basically like that. Like,
it's the look of the Irish.
It's water.
Got some water.
Water.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. That was really good.
Got some water.
Yeah.
I can hear Tarek's accent a little bit.
Yeah,
from time to time.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Is he not born here?
He's from the Caribbean.
Oh shit.
Saint Lucia.
Oh, I never tell. He sounds like a Californian.
Really, I can hear his accent, but I think if you didn't know that, you wouldn't realize that.
Yeah.
I love your dad. Your dad was really intimidating at first, and I didn't know. But then, like, he like made us burgers. I didn't even think that he wanted me there. I thought he just didn't like me. It was just because I don't know. I just assumed because he's like quiet and he's kind of like.
No, honestly, my dad's pretty bubbly.
Really?
So I think that day he was probably because like he does plumbing, right?
Yeah.
So there's some days where he's just digging trenches all day and he comes home and he's all pissed off.
Yeah.
But he's like, for some reason, growing up, all my friends always loved my dad.
Oh.
You know, it's no, trust me. He's honestly like a man magnet. Everywhere we go, every time I travel with him, this dude's always somewhere with like 3 or 4 other guys.
Dude, I wanted to talk to him because he's just like he just kind of seems like a man's man, you know. Like he just kind of seems like somebody that you can talk to about just like manly. I feel like I crave that because
I could see where you're coming from, but knowing him, he's such a dork.
That's so funny. That's so funny. I feel like my dad's the same way. Actually,
I feel like my dad's like that with everyone else except for me.
For real?
Yeah.
Like,
he'll have like
the fucking dishes, you know.
Like my cousins will come over. They're like a little bit older than me. They'll have like cool ass conversations, and I'll be there. I'm like, dude, why the fuck?
Was he like that when you were little, or like was he that bubbly towards you, or was it always the same sort of?
Yeah, he's like bubbly, but in like. He's like a very like manly man to where like he meets you and like his handshake is like super fucking hard. Like all my friends are like, dude, your dad went like.
Is it like a facade to do that? Is it like a social I think, or is it
still
part of them?
With my dad, it's ingrained in him, but like, I think he still wishes he was like 25. And like, yeah,
I think anybody who's older wishes that they were still 25.
Yeah.
Just like with the knowledge that they have now, though, because like. Man, it scares me because I hear all the time about like people who are older, not older, but like, you know, 40s, like middle-aged. Mm-hmm. And they're like, man, I was so stupid at 20. I made so many stupid decisions. But I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, is that how I'm going to look at myself in the future?
It's kind of sad, actually.
Yeah,
it's
no, I think we might just be like, damn, we made some mistakes, but
Well, it's like a catch-22. It's
Hard to
like
say.
we're in the prime of our life right now, like physically, right?
Yeah.
So we'll never look this good again. You know, no matter who you are, when you're younger, you're gonna look
Hey, no,
generally better.
I know
but-
people who have gotten better looking when they're older. I don't think any of us are going to be that, but typically I feel like it's like you see people who are kind of dorky and look sort of like underdeveloped at like 25 or whatever, and then they grow into like and they just have a better.
yeah.
Do you have like an example?
I
Of, like,
think-
a
I think
celebrity or something?
Ben Stiller, is it?
Oh,
was
Ben-
there's a few actors who like just as they got older, fucking Steve Carell has gotten
Oh, yeah,
way
yeah, he's gotten a
handsome.
lot better
Yeah, now that
looking,
he's got the
yeah.
gray and
Yeah.
like
Well, I think he got a hair transplant.
you think so?
Well, like in The Office, like early season.
Oh,
he
yeah.
got-
Oh, yeah,
he got
yeah,
some
yeah,
thin
yeah,
ass
yeah.
hair, so it's like, you know.
But
got
he
the money.
rocks the gray look.
He
Like,
does.
Oh
it's
yeah,
really nice.
Yeah.
Steve Carell seems like a really cool,
Yeah.
Oh, he's
like
great, yeah.
just fun dude to hang out
Know him
with.
personally.
I want to. Oh, you know him?
Fuck no. I
Oh,
wish I
really?
did.
Where'd you guys meet?
We met at a nightclub in Orlando.
Oh, really?
Yeah, super nice guy. Yeah.
Really? Oh, what was
Uh-huh.
he?
Well, he ended up cussing me out at first.
Oh, why? What'd you do?
I kind of bumped into him by accident.
Oh,
It was
okay.
kind of like that, like, oh, I'm sorry, but no, I knew who you were.
Yeah. Okay, so you were
Yeah.
just
He
trying to
knew
get his
you?
attention.
Exactly, and then we went clubbing. He's really big into Coke. I shouldn't be saying this on the, but Coca-Cola.
Steve Carell.
Oh, Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just gonna stop.
yeah, I know. Watch, Steve Carell's gonna see
What the
this.
fuck are you talking? No,
Yeah, he doesn't talk like that
One
at all.
day he will.
He's kind of nasally. Though,
Yeah,
right?
he has such a unique voice. He can do so much with his voice, and it's so
Yeah.
fucking funny.
Like,
It's Prison Mike,
Yeah,
it's Date Mike.
dude.
Oh, man.
I would.
No, dude.
That show can never be made again, dude.
yeah.
can.
No, it
Never.
can't. I specifically didn't watch The Office for a really long time because it was just like so trendy. It was like
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
was, and that was
Yeah.
stupid of me. That was stupid of me to even
Yeah, it was
think that way. Yeah, I was
stupid.
fucking dumb. See, now that I'm older, I know I was making
see,
some
there you
shitty
go.
decisions back then. I feel like I've grown up a fuck ton in the past like year. I feel like not a different person, but just the way that I think about things is just so different.
Oh yeah.
Do you think like this whole time in lockdown kind of gave you more insight to yourself? Because I definitely learned a lot about myself like during this time.
Yeah,
you know, because you're just not as distracted, and you have like it's kind of a bad thing when they say you have too much time to think. Like I can agree with that, but it's also kind of what you were saying.
you still need that
realize-
time, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe they're saying in moderation. 'cause,
I think a lot of people are just uncomfortable being by themselves and
I
like
think
being
so,
with
yeah.
themselves, and it's like it's an issue that like in the end you are just yourself and you're alone in a like not in a bad way or like a mean way, but you're in your own head and your experience is your sole experience. Oh my
Excuse
God,
me.
Angelo!
Dude, are you fucking kidding
This
me?
is a hot mic.
I'm sorry.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
To,
You, dude.
so you said to Tarek. But
No, but I get what you mean.
Live as you please and explore all the boundaries that might set you free, dude.
Boom.
what is that? Is that that's a quote
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
from who?
From me.
Oh, what?
I wrote it.
Yeah, yeah.
My song.
Say it again. Say it again.
I said, live as you please and explore all the boundaries that might set you free.
Amen, dude. Because you're your number one asset. You know, you're the one thing you should be investing in the most.
Exactly.
And it's
Yeah.
like, for a lot of reasons, it's like, well, I mean, the road to success, whatever you're doing, things that you want to focus on, other things that people just naturally want, like if it's like friendship or love or anything else, it kind of naturally falls into place. You know, when you're kind of coming into your own being.